Today on the net users question Obama's strategy for Afghanistan. Global warming is challenged online by a handful of skeptics. And the Dalai Lama and Nelson Mandela play in a funk band. On Tuesday, Barack Obama announced that he had decided to finish the job in Afghanistan. According to the US press, the decision could mean the deployment of 25,000 to 35,000 additional troops to the country, a possibility which is not generating unanimity online. This video, filmed by an anti-war organization, calls on Americans who want to end the conflict to make their voices heard by calling the White House, the aim being to avoid the deployment of additional troops to Afghanistan. The site Rethink Afghanistan hears from Afghan war veterans who explain here that sending in additional troops would be, in their opinion, an error which could endanger the lives of many soldiers. And net users are also invited on the same site to sign an online petition urging the US president to change his strategy for Afghanistan. This female blogger explains that we should listen to the Afghan people. She asserts that Afghans do not want additional troops, but rather greater international aid to allow them to reconstruct the country. This net user is baffled by his country's stubbornness to continue with the war when, according to him, the US have absolutely nothing to get out of the conflict. Obstinacy, which is even more incomprehensible in his eyes, given that President Obama is the latest Nobel Peace Prize winner. This net user is baffled by his country's stubbornness to continue with the war when, according to him, the US have absolutely nothing to get out of the conflict. Obstinacy, which is even more incomprehensible in his eyes, given that President Obama is the latest Nobel Peace Prize winner. An opinion not shared by this blogger. He declares that the deployment of additional troops is needed if the country is to witness definitive stability. Troops which could be used to protect civilians and earn the sympathy and support of the Afghan people. Just a few days before the Copenhagen summit, the debate named ClimateGate is shaking the blogosphere. Pirates have stolen and published online emails exchanged between specialists at a prestigious climate research center. Thousands of documents which, according to global warming skeptics, prove the climatologists are manipulating figures. Researchers have recognized the authenticity of at least some of the emails, but they stress that these exchanges were taken out of context. This specialist considers that this is an attempt to intimidate some scientists. Global warming skeptics are very active online. This documentary, entitled Global Warming: The Big Con, is a great online success. This debate allows them to renew their efforts. The last resort to date, this video mocking climatologists using irony. It shows how specialists apparently hide falls in temperature. But for most net users, there is no doubt that the planet is in danger and that we must act quickly. The web is brimming with initiatives, such as this video petition, which calls on world leaders to reach an agreement in Copenhagen. The blog, 1,000 Awesome Things, is designed for all those who love the little pleasures offered by daily life. The site offers a daily list of simple pleasures that everyone can experience, such as finding something we thought we had lost, sleeping in fresh sheets, or smelling freshly cut grass. A blog which will make even pessimists smile. A new online debate following Thierry Henry's controversial handball during the France-Ireland World Cup qualification match. On the Gillette website, the razor brand for which he is the face, Thierry Henry once held a football at his feet, but since the infamous match, the hand and the ball have disappeared, only from the French version, the advert remaining the same in other countries. A funk group made up of Mother Teresa, Nelson Mandela, and the Dalai Lama. This is a harebrained idea hatched by the creators of this video, which is currently circulating on the web. It is a video created on the occasion of the Dalai Lama's visit to South Africa on December the 1st, an original way of publicizing the event.